Hello, I am Bindu. Good morning and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss with you the topic functional group. In my previous video, I have told you about the methyl group. Do you remember it? Methyl group. How is it formed? This is methane. If you remove a hydrogen atom from the methane molecule, if you remove this hydrogen atom from the methyl molecule, we get methyl group, CH3 group. This is called methyl group. Similarly, if you remove a hydrogen from ethane, like this is the ethane molecule. If you remove hydrogen atom from ethane, we will get ethyl group. Ethyl group. So, in general, we can say that if you remove hydrogen atom from an alkane, we will get alkyl group, and it is represented by the letter R. Okay. Now consider a hydrocarbon chain. This contains 3 carbon atoms and single bonds are between these carbon atoms. So the name of this compound is, yes, it is propane. It is propane molecule. If we remove hydrogen atom from this propane molecule, we will get which group? Propyl group. This is propyl group. There are atoms of some elements that can replace hydrogen atom from a hydrocarbon chain. Such atoms are called heteroatoms. Heteroatoms. Atoms like nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, halogens, etc. act as heteroatoms. Halogens. Do you know what are halogens? Halogens are fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine are called halogens. So, halogens can replace hydrogen atom from a hydrocarbon, and if hydrogen atom is removed and chlorine atom takes the place, then now a new compound is formed. It is different from the parent hydrocarbon. Parent hydrocarbon was propane. Now chlorine atom replaces one hydrogen atom from this propane molecule. Now we got a new molecule, and it is called, since it is a chlorine, its name is chloropropane. Chloropropane. The property of this molecule is entirely due to the presence of this chlorine atom. Hence it is called a functional group. This is the functional group present in the molecule. Okay, chlorine is the functional group present in the molecule. It is called chloropropane because chlorine is the functional group here. If bromine atom replaces hydrogen atom from the propane, now the molecule is called bromopropane. Bromopropane. Okay. Not only atoms but group of atoms can also act as functional group. For example, OH group. It is called hydroxyl group. Like this. This is our propane molecule. Propane molecule, 3 carbon atoms and hydrogen atoms are linked, and carbon atoms are linked with the single bonds like this. If we remove hydrogen atom and replace it with an OH group, OH group is called hydroxyl group. Okay. So here hydrogen atom is replaced by an OH group in this molecule, that is propane molecule. One of the hydrogen atom is replaced by OH group. So such compounds having OH group as the functional group is called alcohols. And while naming this molecule, we use the suffix ol, ol. Okay. So the compound can be named as, it is 3 carbon atom, so it is propane, and we are dropping this E, and oil, propanol, oil is added. Okay. This is propanol. If we are taking butane, that is 4 carbon atom, like this 1, 2, 3 and 4 carbon atoms, and hydrogen atoms are attached to each carbon atom. This is our butane molecule, and if we replace one of the hydrogen atom with an OH group like this is the alcohol, since it contains how many carbon atoms? 4 carbon atoms. We have the root word butane, but is the root word, and here butanol, OL. Okay, butanol because butane we are dropping the E and adding ON. So it is butanone. Okay. So here OH group acts as the functional group. The next functional group is aldehyde group, that is CHO group. And the structure of this CHO group is C double bond OH. That is 1, 2, 3 valencies are completed and the fourth valency it is bonded to this carbon atom. Okay, with this fourth valency this carbon atom is bonded to this carbon atom, this hydrocarbon chain like this. C single bond H double bond O. Now this compound contains CHO as the functional group. CHO as the functional group. Hence these compounds are called aldehydes. They are called aldehydes. And we can name it as 1, 2 and 3 carbon atoms are here. Hence 3 carbon atoms, the alkane is called propane. But here the aldehyde CHO is here. So we are using the suffix al, al. So it is propanal. Propanal. We are using the suffix al. Propane. We are dropping this E and adding al. That is propanol. Okay. Next group is called keto group. Keto group. And it is represented as C double bond O. 2 valencies are here, 3 and 4 valencies. That is here our alkyl groups are attached. Okay. With this valency, it is attached to hydrocarbon chain. So when a keto group comes in the hydrocarbon chain, such compounds are called ketones. They are called ketones. Like this keto group, C double bond O, and again 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here CH3. Like this. This compound is called ketones. And the suffix used for this compound is ONE. ONE. The first member of ketones should have 3 carbon atoms. That means keto group is here, 1 valency with 1 carbon atom, and here the other carbon atom 1, 2, 3 and 4. That means the first member of ketone contains how many carbon atoms? 3 carbon atoms. So the valencies can be completed like this. 1, 2, 3, here 4, again like this. And this compound contains how many carbon atoms? 1, 2 and 3. So it is propane is the parent molecule and we are dropping this E and adding ONE. So the compound is propanone. Propanone. This compound contains how many carbon atoms? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Hence it is butanone. This molecule is called butanone. From butane we are dropping E and adding ONE. So it is butanone. So the functional group present in this molecule is CO group, ketone. Here is also ketone. Keto group is present, hence the compounds are ketones. And the next functional group is carboxylic acids and the group is called carboxyl group. Carboxyl group. That is COOH. COOH group. The structure of this group is C double bond O and here is an OH group. So 3 valencies are satisfied and with this 4th valency it is attached to a hydrocarbon chain. This is the alkyl part. Okay. Now we can take any hydrocarbon. This contains 4 carbon atoms. That means it is this butane molecule and we are now going to remove one of the hydrogen atom and replace it with this group called carboxyl group, that is COOH group. We can write the structure like this: C double bond O, single bond OH. Now the valence of the carbon atom is satisfied. This is the functional group present here. It is COOH, that is the carboxyl group. And now the compound is called carboxylic acids. Called carboxylic acids. Okay, compound is called carboxylic acid. How many carbon atoms are here? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 carbon atoms. For 5 carbon atom, the parent hydrocarbon, because it is single bond here, hence it is pentane, and we are dropping this E and adding oic acid, OIC, oic acid. So we can name it as this compound as pentanoic acid, pentanoic acid. So to summarize, these are the functional groups that we studied today. First one is halogen. If halogen is present in a compound, the compound is called haloalkanes. Halogens are usually represented by the letter X. Then the general formula is RX. R is the alkane part and X is the halogen present. That is fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. Hence we are using the prefix chloro, bromo or fluoro, iodo, etc. Now, if hydroxyl group, that is OH group is present, the general formula is ROH and the compounds are called alcohols. The prefix used is OL, OL. Next is aldehyde group, and the structure for aldehyde group is, the functional group is CHO, that is the general formula is RCHO. R is the alkane part. Such compounds are called aldehydes, and Al is the suffix we are using. Suffix. Prefix is only for the haloalkane, the rest are suffix used. Next is the keto group, that is C double bond O group, and the structure is RCOR. The compounds are called ketones and the suffix used is ONE. Next is carboxyl group, that is C double bond O OH, COOH group, COOH group. Structure is like this: C double bond O, single bond OH. R is the alkyl part. The organic compound is called carboxylic acid, and the suffix used is oic acid. Okay. The characteristic property of alkene is due to the presence of double bond, and alkyne is due to the presence of triple bond. So they can also be considered as the functional group. So these are some of the functional groups present in organic compound. Hope you understood the topic. Thank you for watching.